Hello internet world, welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. Got some really cool headphones to talk to you about today. In fact, these are really audiophile headphones, high fidelity. They're from Edifier, who very kindly sent me out their H880. These are on-ear headphones and they sound fantastic. We'll talk to you a little bit more about the sound signature in a short while. First of all, let's just start off. You do get this outer sleeve on the box. This shows you obviously the headphones up front and center, some of the specs on the back, and inside that inner sleeve you do get a harder box, really nicely presented. Let me just open this up there. Got some nice cushioning on this side and they're just presented beautifully inside. Also inside the box, it's worth mentioning that you do get a carry pouch included with the headphones. You do also get two cables. These are wired headphones, by the way. You get one cable that's got like an inline remote control with a little tiny microphone on it. You also get a second cable which is a little bit longer. Both of them obviously detachable. They attach in the base of one of the ear cups here. You also get a 6.35mm converter, because the cable you get is a 3.5mm, so you get a converter to make that a little bit larger as well. And these have got really good drivers in. They're 40mm polymer drivers, and they've also done some clever trickery and sort of tuning inside the chambers inside the headphones to give you a really clear and bass rich sound as well. So these go really nice and low in the bass frequency. I'll talk to you a little bit about the comfort factor very shortly. Before I do so, I do just want to remind you this is a live broadcast. So if you're tuning in live, you can use the live chat. Yes, you can. You can talk to me live while I'm doing this video. Use the live chat, or if you want your comment or question highlighted, you can use the super chat. That also helps support the channel a little bit. And if you're watching afterwards, of course, use the regular comment section below. I do frequent the comment section quite regularly, you know, and answer pretty much every comment that goes down there. Anyway, on with the review of the Edifier H880s. As you can see, really nice styling. Quite different actually they don't look like regular headphones. They've got a really nice luxurious feel about them. We've got a nice headband here with ample padding, really nice padding on the headband, and of course the Edifier branding across the top. And then as we come down these sweeping lines, we've got this really nice polished metal finish here. It does pick up fingerprints, but it looks absolutely superb, and a quick polish off with a cloth keeps it looking really nice. And then we come down to the ear cup section, which has got like this almost rubberized finish to it, and then into the actual ear cups themselves, which don't rotate, but they do have some movement on this axis. A nice amount of padding, and then hidden away in there is the 40mm drivers. And then, as I showed you a little bit earlier, on the bottom of one of them we got the connection for the audio cable, two detachable cables supplied inside the box. Now on the sides here, you notice this is red for right, and then this is, I think it's just black on this side here. This is the left ear cup. We have also got some extension, of course, on both sides to fit different size heads. They do also fold down, so they fold down to go into the pouch, which is really nice. I think the only things I've picked up on, before I get onto audio quality, that aren't deal breakers, but they're just worth mentioning, is this feels like, I mean, this portion here in the hinge is metal. This feels like plastic. And it's just like the grade of the plastic could be a little tiny bit better because it creaks a little bit. Again, not a deal breaker. And also they do show marks on this sort of rubberized. It's not really rubberized, it's more like a matte finish. But they do show marks a little bit too easy. But apart from that, very, very impressive. The comfort factor is absolutely superb. Let's just pop these on. They are so, so comfortable. Obviously a complete over-ear design, as you can see. Very, very comfy. And not the lightest of headphones, not the heaviest of headphones, somewhere in the middle. And they just are so comfortable. No sweat around the ears, that's thanks to the materials used on the ear cups. and they just feel absolutely superb. They do block out a lot of external noise as well, which is good. Audio quality. Here we go. This is what you've been waiting for. The audio quality on these headphones is absolutely amazing. And I know I'm sort of get so excited when I have a new piece of technology, and I have to sort of pull myself back down to ground level and talk about these seriously. But the bass frequency on these is so rich, so well controlled, that it's just amazed me. Very, very good bass. Now, I don't like bass heavy tracks, but when I hear bass, I like it to be delivered with authority, and I also like it to be well controlled. Bass frequency on these, absolutely fantastic. And then when it comes to the sort of mid tones and the higher frequencies, they are delivered with equal conviction. They're really nicely detailed and very well controlled. A little bit of a characteristic to them, when you look at something like studio monitors where you're trying to hear what you're editing, for example, you want uncoloured sound, and most headphones do have their own sort of characteristic, their own sort of tuning. These are a little bit on the sort of relaxed side, not lively at all, unless you're listening to something that's really upbeat in tempo. They just sort of pull you into the music and really get you engaged nicely. So they deliver a really good soundstage. Very, very impressive indeed. Top quality, very, very comfortable, and absolutely ideal audio for listening to a lot of different genres of music. Now, I always mention this, but I listen to a lot of podcasts, also audiobooks, and again for vocals, these are absolutely superb. I would like to see in the future a wireless version of these with the same tuning, same design and everything, because they're very, very comfortable. I would like to see that sometime in the future. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to pick these up for yourself, there's a link down in the video description area. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Don't forget to check out the link also to the Edifier website. And also, if you're not already subscribed, I think you should. I'll see you in another video very soon.